We are here at Oakland High School today for What's Cool in School, and check out this beautiful building. This is some of the newly renovated portions of the school. With that renovation, well, let me tell you what was made possible. The bioSTEM class now has more facilities to do the work that they want to do in the classroom. We're going to share that with you. Not only that, the culinary arts program has a state-of-the-art facility for students to continue to advance in their course. And last but not least, we are checking out the cosmetology program here at the school. The teacher behind the program here at Oakland High School actually kicked off cosmetology for the district and for TCAT. We have a lot coming up here at What's Cool in School at Oakland High School. Welcome back. Check out this kitchen. This is what students at Oakland High School get to enjoy. For those who are interested in the culinary arts, this is their classroom setting sometimes. We have LaDonna Dameron. She's over their course level 2. First off, thanks for sharing this with all of us.
No problem. I'm glad to have you all here today.
Talk to us about then and now, like what you guys moved out of and now into.
Well, this is my 23rd year at Oakland. So I was in the original culinary space that was here. Never imagined that something like this would ever come within my teaching career. So to see it go from what we had versus what we have now, I come in on some days like we were talking and I don't believe that it's real most days. When you look at the space, where we're standing now in just the kitchen space, this once was our kitchen space, our cafe dining, and when I first started teaching, it was actually my classroom area also. So for this just to now be the kitchen, it completely blows my mind because we literally have our own oasis back here now, and I love it. It's amazing.
It is your own oasis.
Yes.
For those looking at this thing, you know, it's just a restaurant style kitchen.
Yes,
it's no big
yes.
deal. What does this allow you to do and teach the students that they wouldn't be able to learn otherwise?
I mean, all kinds of things. We have all of the commercial grade equipment from griddles to fryers, convection ovens, ranges, high class combi oven, all of the cleaning equipment. So we are literally taking the kids from the cleaning process to all of the food prep processes, service processes, because we have the actual dining or cafe area. We have china, we have napkins, so we're going through table setups, napkin foldings, all kinds of things. So they are getting an array of the food service industry when they're coming through our program.
It's almost like when we think back to our home economics, this is like home economics on steroids
Yes.
in a way.
Yes.
And the interest is there. LaDonna, you were the one culinary arts teacher, and now you are one of 3.
I'm one of 3. One of 3. Over, I'd say, the past 3 or so years, we've gone from a 1-teacher program to a 3-teacher program. This is our first year having a 3rd teacher, but just the fact that we've grown to this capacity, I mean, it's fitting for the kitchen that we have, but it also shows the interest that our students here have in this program and what we have to offer. So it's exciting.
For what the students are cooking up in here or baking, and I know again they have to go course level 1, 2, and 3. When they get to that point to where they're baking and creating more of the larger dishes, who's tasting that to say, hey, that does taste good or that's exceptional?
It's typically us as their chef instructors, or we also at times encourage the students to take the dishes, the items to other teachers and allow them to see, hey, we're making this in class. But we've also this year, we have started intentionally making and providing items for the faculty and staff here so that they're able to see some of the things that the kids are capable of doing, are doing in class, so that it's not just us back here in our little corner doing what we do. We're trying to share, the things that we have going on back here.
And I hear tell that you have pulled pork at concessions.
Yes.
Y'all.
Yes. Most days, it truly smells like pulled pork back here. I go home smelling like pulled pork. I feel like pulled pork. But it is such a delicious smell, and I mean, I'll take it.
Why didn't I come on one of those days?
Yes, one of those days.
Have you had any students that, I guess you could say, surprise themselves? Like they make something and they're like, I didn't know I had this in me.
Yes, yes. You have lots of kids who'll come in and say, well, my mom won't even let me in the kitchen. And then you bring them back here. I mean, because as a teacher, you don't have a choice but to just kind of hand them the reins and
good luck.
Okay, well, let's see what can happen. And they surprise us as well as surprise themselves. But part of being a teacher, you kind of have to say, hey, you got this. Yeah. You've got it. Even when they don't necessarily believe that they do, it's part of the process. And for me, as long as I've been doing this, those are my favorite moments. When they are intimidated by something and then they do it, and I mean, we're celebrating together because we're in this thing together, so I love it.
I can tell that you do, and I bet there are some moms and dads out there that now don't let their kid out of the kitchen. They're like, you go cook it.
Out of the kitchen.
This is wonderful.
Yes.
LaDonna Damer, thank you for what you're giving to the students, what you're providing them, because really, I mean, in the culinary world, you have so many avenues that you can go.
You do.
Thank you for your time.
Thank y'all for coming.
Next time we're coming on pulled pork day.
Come on pulled pork day.
We'd be eating right now. No,
yes.
I'm kidding. Thanks. We're sticking with this episode. We have another segment coming up right after this. We have so much to explore here at Oakland High School. We'll be right back.
It's been a welcoming experience with this area. We wanted to get in Tennessee and we tried a few other spots, but this one just fit. We've got about 400 to 500 vans right now. We do mainly rentals for vacations and any kind of insurance claims. Our vans are clean, affordable, no deposits, no credit card. We make it as easy as possible for you to rent. Let us take the stress out of your holiday vacation. Rent local, rent McCurry.
What better way to start your morning than with a cup of coffee and your local newspaper? Joni's and the Murfreesboro Post are pleased to present the Murfreesboro Post Roast. This coffee is selectively hand-picked on small family farms, using only the ripest cherries and washing in clean river water before sun-drying on raised beds. The resulting cup is balanced and bright, delivering juicy grapefruit and sweet caramel apple notes. Come on in to either Joni's location and try a cup today.
You're seeing the signs too, right?
What signs?
So here at What's Cool in School, we've had the pleasure of highlighting cosmetology classes in Rutherford County. Well, the woman behind that, the one who really got it all started for Rutherford County and for TCAT, we have Kelly Russell. She's here at Oakland High School. First off, thanks for letting us into your setting, to your beauty shop, I guess you could say.
Thank you. Our full service salon here. I am thankful for all my students that I have here. I'm thankful for Rutherford County supplying us with everything that we need to learn every aspect of what it takes to work in a full service salon.
What is cosmetology? For those who may not fully aware of all the services that cosmetology encompasses, what is that?
Okay, educator-wise, cosmetology, it comes from a Greek word, cosmetikos, which means the care and beautification of the hair, skin, and nails. So as long as hair, skin, and nails, cosmetology, we do not work anywhere on the torso, so elbow down, knees down, collarbone up. That's our scope of practice.
Okay, so you have 3+ decades in this field.
I do.
What did you see, 18 years ago that had you wanting to take that initiative to get this in schools?
I was just asked this question the other day. I was not a good student. I would have rather been doing things with my friends. I like to swim, I like to ski, and I could always find a way to do that other than go to school. And if they'd have had something like cosmetology or something like culinary or construction that was more of an interest to me, that would have intrigued me enough to go to school more. And I thought if I could be part of something in schools that made folks want to come every day to complete their education, that it would benefit everyone.
Did you find it challenging trying to get the ball rolling, or were they receptive to what you're trying to do?
The ball was already rolling, and I was working in adult education. I was already teaching adult education. And just being in the business, I kind of heard through the grapevine that this was going to happen. So I ran up to central office and presented myself pretty much. And things kind of got to moving pretty quick after that.
Did you think then, looking 18 years ahead, as you look at your classroom now, did you think this is what would be happening right now?
It still feels like yesterday sometimes. But then I'm actually, on top of my student that is now teaching, I'm on my second generation of students. I had one graduate last year that I had her mother as an adult education student.
Really?
So I've had several families like that I've gone through, several of the children, and even on down to the parents and then having the children now. So I feel like they leave me with a whole lot more than they realize they've given me.
That's beautiful. Well, tell us, what are we working on in here? You have a number of students doing different things.
Okay, right here, Melanie is working. She's doing some thermal style curls, and I'm a stickler for professionalism, as in again, very fortunate. Rutherford County supplies us with all of our tools, which most counties that offer programs like this, the kids have to buy a kit or something. And so we have been beyond blessed with this. And so the students have professional quality tools to work with so that when they get out in the real world, they're working with the same type of tools. Okay. And she's using a curling iron as a wand to create a loose barrel curl.
Okay.
Okay. This is Sanaya and Breon, and Sanaya is adding some hair to Breon's length already. So she's doing like a feed-in braid. While we're talking about that, several of the students, they are able to obtain their braid registration, Tennessee braider registration, which means if they are 14 years old, they have gone through the 16-hour safety, sanitation, hygiene course that they can do here with me. Then the county pays their registration fee, and for that registration is good for 2 years, and they are a legal certified braider registered with the state of Tennessee.
That's huge.
By the time that 2-year braid certificate runs out, most of them will have already achieved their 1,500 hours and tested and have moved on to their cosmetology license.
Terrific.
But this braid certificate is just a wonderful thing. It's allowing folks as young as 14 years old to legally work in a salon as a braider.
Again, never too early.
Never too early, never too early.
I see nails.
We see nails back here. We have got Zyra and Madison, and are y'all working on acrylics or gels, babe? They're working on some acrylic nails back here. The kids come to me with more acrylic skill than I will ever have. Thank God for YouTube and TikTok.
Isn't that the truth?
Yes. I'm going to go back to Max here, and I'm going to put Max on the spot just a little bit. Max is already enrolled in barber school. They have been helping him on his cutting skills, and the barber school that he's going to is going to accept his hours here with us.
That's wonderful.
Max has been our class gentleman.
Oh, that is great. And so we're working on face over here?
We have got Kinley is doing. What are you doing? Eyes, baby? Mm-hmm. Okay, she's doing, and if you want to turn her around for a minute and just kind of show her what you got going on.
So we're
nice.
doing ombre makeup look today. We've done her eyebrows, we've concealed them, and we're just doing a little bit of show makeup.
Did you do those lashes?
She actually did them herself.
Okay.
So we also do that here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Looking great. I like the colors on the ice. Very
Thank
nice.
you.
Very nice. And then what about back here?
This is Selena, and Selena is doing the massage movements for a basic facial on Taylor. That bed, usually you use it for facials, facial waxing, and makeup. Facials is actually something this group will be getting back on when we come back next week.
This is absolutely wonderful, and you can tell they're all very into what they're doing.
That I could not ask for better students. I could not ask for better students.
Well, Kelly Russell, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
You for introducing us to what you started here in the
Thank
district
you.
and to your classroom. We appreciate the time.
Thank you.
Now, I kind of want to sit down, have my face done, have my hair curled, and my nails done all at the same time.
You are welcome.
I'm totally going to do that.
Cut.
We're now joined by the second cosmetology teacher that's over course 1 and 2 here at Oakland High School, Jamie Krim. First off, what is it like to be able to teach something that you love?
Oh, it's everything. I feel like I've waited my whole life to be able to give back what I got whenever I was learning about cosmetology.
Now, in course 1 and 2, what are they learning?
So the first year they're learning a lot of chemistry, they're learning a lot of hair structure, things of that nature, the bookwork, kind of stuff that they don't always love but is necessary.
For those wanting to go into it and knowing they have to make it through that course, the bookwork first, what would you like to say to them to say, hey, it is worth it to get to that next level?
Just stick it through. Some things, and it's a life lesson too, right? You just have to stick through the hard to get to the good part of it.
That's with anything, though, sticking through the hard to get to the good. What would be the most challenging part of your courses for a new student?
I would say the bookwork, honestly, because when they come to a CTE class, they want to do more hands-on stuff. Right. So we do try to work in as much hands-on as we can in the year 1 with shampoo and some hairstyling. But as far as hair cutting and color, we try to wait till the very end or the beginning of Cos 2.
Very nice. Jamie Krim, thank you so much for sharing that with us, sharing your love for what you're teaching. We appreciate that. Stick with us. We'll be right back.
It's been a welcoming experience with this area. We wanted to get in Tennessee and we tried a few other spots, but this one just fit. We've got about 400 to 500 vans right now. We do mainly rentals for vacations and any kind of insurance claims. Our vans are clean, affordable, no deposits, no credit card. We make it as easy as possible for you to rent. Let us take the stress out of your holiday vacation. Rent local, rent McCurry.
What better way to start your morning than with a cup of coffee and your local newspaper? Joni's and the Murfreesboro Post are pleased to present the Murfreesboro Post Roast. This coffee is selectively hand-picked on small family farms, using only the ripest cherries and washing in clean river water before sun-drying on raised beds. The resulting cup is balanced and bright, delivering juicy grapefruit and sweet caramel apple notes. Come on in to either Joni's location and try a cup today.
Hi, I'm Missy Acosta.
And I'm Stefanie Miller.
We're here with Community Checkup, and we would love for you to join us each month as we dive a little deeper into different organizations and events, happenings around Middle Tennessee.
You can find our Community Checkup episodes through our Main Street Media publications. Just go to the top of the page and click on How to Stream. You'll find Main Street Media TV on Apple, Amazon, and Roku. We'll also make it easy for you. Just download our mobile app, Main Street Media TV Mobile. You'll have all of our episodes right there at your fingertips. Oakland High School is the only high school with a biomed course. Not only that, here at Oakland High School, they've expanded their facilities and they really have everything they need. We have Dr. Sarah Mathis.
Yes.
Thanks for your time.
You're welcome.
Look how beautiful this is.
It's gorgeous. It's a lot, but it is the state of the art. There's no high school in the state that looks like this.
What is this allowing you to do, allowing you to teach your students before they set foot on a college campus?
So, like I was telling you, I have a PhD. I went to school for 13 years, and there were so many things that I did not understand before I got into it, and nobody taught me how to make solutions without making a mess. Nobody taught me how to use a microscope properly or all the extra parts to the microscope. Nobody taught me how to read a journal article. So I'm able to fix all these little steps that nobody ever taught me, and we get to start at high school level. So they are way advanced compared to incoming freshmen in college, compared to even incoming graduate students, because we get to explore some of these really difficult techniques that nobody knows. And so we're constantly keeping up with the new technologies and looking into how the world is constantly changing. And looking into all the different avenues that they could go into with that career.
What made this possible here? Why Oakland High School?
Well, Oakland High School had started a bioSTEM program before I started, and when I decided to leave industry, they invited me to be the bioSTEM teacher, which was absolutely perfect for what I did, because I'm like, I could teach biology, I could teach anatomy and physiology, but my heart lies in research. And Oakland has given me the facilities, the students, the drive, and the priorities to start actually doing research. So that is something that doesn't happen for students until they're upperclassmen in college.
Wow.
Like, you have to be a junior and senior in college to actually do research projects, and I get to do them here.
How lucky I hope these students know that they are. What sort of research projects are you working on?
So we're going to be doing some plant research. Because of high school and CDC and regulations, we can't be doing no crazy stuff, but I can do plant research. So we're going to do some plant cloning, which I know sounds shocking, but all plants are really easy to clone. And it's like cutting a plant and planting it, but instead we're taking them from the plant that you see, turning them into a single cell organism, and then regrowing them out. And it's really cool, and we can manipulate all kinds of things when we do that. So we can increase the productivity of certain very important chemicals, like benzoisothiocyanate in broccoli, which is a cancer preventative.
Okay.
So we'll be looking into different plants, and just learning how to do that at this level is amazing.
This is absolutely incredible. Thank you so much for sharing this with us here at What's Cool in School. This might be one of the coolest things that we've had up until this point. Dr. Sarah Mathis, thank you for that and for expanding the minds of the students that are in this room. You're very welcome. Stick with us. We'll be right back.
All right.
It's been a welcoming experience with this area. We wanted to get in Tennessee, and we tried a few other spots, but this one just fit. We've got about 400 to 500 vans right now. We do mainly rentals for vacations and any kind of insurance claims. Our vans are clean, affordable, no deposits, no credit card. We make it as easy as possible for you to rent. Let us take the stress out of your holiday vacation. Rent local, rent McCurry.
What better way to start your morning than with a cup of coffee and your local newspaper? Joni's and the Murfreesboro Post are pleased to present the Murfreesboro Post Roast. This coffee is selectively hand-picked on small family farms, using only the ripest cherries and washing in clean river water before sun-drying on raised beds. The resulting cup is balanced and bright, delivering juicy grapefruit and sweet caramel apple notes. Come on in to either Joni's location and try a cup today.
You're seeing the signs too, right?
What signs?
Jay Martin, Oakland High School Assistant Principal, Athletic Director. Just giving you guys a little talk about what we got going on so far. Football team has started off well in fall sports. Volleyball team had a successful year. Finished up district tournament. Just went to soccer last night. Those girls played really hard. They will move on to the region tournament and working really hard there. Winter sports coming up. We're excited for wrestling, of course, boys basketball, girls basketball, and obviously throughout all of this, we've got band and cheer and everybody that's supporting all that. And then in the spring, baseball, softball, there's never a night off around here with all the different things that are going on, and that's what we want. We got 515 athletes, 70 coaches, and I can't go without saying, 18 TSSAA sports, it's a lot, and we have a lot of people that help out. I have some assistant ADs, Brandon Nolan, Mitzi Wilson, they help out a ton, and of course the cornerstone piece of it all is our students, our community, and obviously the coaches that keep us tapped in and give these kids opportunities to be successful. And it's just a small piece of a big puzzle of a comprehensive high school. We're excited for all the things we have. And obviously we want kids to be involved in everything that they can, whether that be fine arts, whether that be performing arts, whether it be some of the CTE programs we have highlighted and the rigorous academics. But overall, it's a big piece of the puzzle, and we're happy to bring it to everybody in the community.
Our sports segment was brought to you by Sloan's Motorcycle and ATV. Now a word from the principal.
We're glad to be back for this program again this year, and this year we're celebrating the fact that we have new facilities. Our renovation project is nearly complete. We've opened the doors to this wonderful facility for our students, and that's something we're really excited about. But of course, this is also our 9th year to be a level 5 school. So while we're proud to have facilities, we wouldn't be who we are. Our identity is our high academic performance. And so a shout out to all of our teachers and staff and their commitment to supporting our students who are working hard to maintain high expectations for academics, and our parents as well. It's a whole community effort, and one thing we're always proud each and every year that we deliver those high expectations and standards for our success of our school. Part of our success is that our students understand that, it is about them as an individual, but also collectively in a school setting or sports or teams or all the things that students can be involved in or participate with, even in a class lab. We have to work together and support each other as we prepare them for the real world, where we're going to go out into the world, we're going to have families, we're going to contribute in our careers, and we're always going to be in situations where we've got to support each other and work together.
Thank you, Oakland High School and the Patriots, for having us out for What's Cool in School. Be sure to join us next week for another episode. We'll see you then.